Good morning, good morning, good morning. I can't pull up my arms too high because I don't want no buttons to pop off. Good morning, everybody. I'm so sorry I'm late this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Um, it's been a morning. All right, it's been a morning. How's everybody doing this amazing morning? Let me see who's in the room. Thank you guys for waiting for me. Let's see who we got. We got Miss Linda in the building. She blessed and favored. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, Tiffany. She's blessed and highly favored. Hit the like button as you enter. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, Miss Deltra. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Lois. Good morning, Naomi. I'm awake, alive, and blessed. Yes. Good morning, Michi. Oh, Michi, you early today. Good morning, Jasmine. Good morning. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Tina. Good morning, Miss Pascal. Good morning, Belsa. Good morning, everybody. Yes. So it's cloudy, overcasty over here. But the weather said we're gonna get 55 degrees. So we shall see. We shall see what we're getting. So how's the weather where you are? Good morning, Rima. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's the weather where you are? Are you snowed in? Are you having experiencing some sunshine? Is it rainy over there? What's the weather like where you guys are? Today I want to just do a check-in. We're going to check in with everybody and see what they need so I can start planning out classes and make sure we get everything together for y'all. So what's going on in the world out there, y'all? It's gloomy here too, cloudy and overcast. Yes, 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 over here too. But it's snowy and cold right now. But according to Echo, the weather is going to.
Right now in Milford, it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today's forecast has partly sunny weather with a high of 55 degrees and a low of 30 degrees.
There you have it. Thank you, Echo.
You're welcome. And thanks for the continued thanks. You just made this AI's day.
Okay.
Happy Thursday.
Look at that. Look at that. Let me tell you, when it comes to AI, there's there's certain places I want it to be. I don't know how much I want it to be in my home. I like it on my computer where I can do my product descriptions. I like it when I can I'm actually doing some like research work and everything using AI. So I like it there. I don't know how I don't like smart things in my home because I think like I already think like the worst, like in a movie, like they're gonna turn on you and stuff. So I'm already like, but it's okay for right now. It's okay for right now. Let's see what you guys are saying. It's gloomy in Texas. It's gotten cold again. Bosa said got me feeling under the weather. Yeah, this weather is all over the place. 60s in Florida. Cloudy and cold, no snow. Cloudy but mild. It's windy and it's about 55, low 75. Oh, 77. That's good. Alexa, don't stop. Oh gosh, yes. I need one of those so I can have someone to talk to me. Good vibes each day. Yeah, you could say something to it and it'll come up with something. And sometimes you're not even talking to it and it just starts talking to you like, hold up, swole up. Don't talk to me unless I talk to you, because that means you are listening. I unplugged my Google Home, right? Spooky. It's crazy that we are both in PA and the weather is different. It's 37 now, it'll be 55 later. Yes, I know. Katy, Texas, 65, high of 78. Nice and cloudy though. My hand looks dry, right? But I got makeup on it. But the thing that I had, as you can see, is going away. It looks bad on the camera, but it's actually not. It's looking better. It's looking better. They listening exactly. Yes, right? I'm like, cut it out, cut it out. So how's everybody doing? I got a hair. Oh, there it goes. Okay, how's everybody doing? I want to know what you need because again, I'm going to start planning out my schedule for the week, and I want to know what you guys need. I know somebody was saying they were still struggling with content. I think it was Tina. She was still struggling with content on her app. She was struggling with Facebook. So I'm going to definitely focus on that. But today I want to take some notes and I want to get you guys, what do you need so I can make sure that I can help you so that you can have the best year ever. Best year ever. So where are we at right now? They both too much, right? Where are we at right now? What do you need? I've asked you guys yesterday, are you do you have the basics down? The EIN, the tax ID, your insurance, your business bank account, your virtual address. Those are the things that I asked you if you had yesterday, right? Also, if you needed any help with your website, Jasmine, please unplug. I just read unplug my Google Home. But please put your information down in the chat box below. And also don't forget, on Sunday we have a tax class. Let me actually put that up in the put it up on the screen for you guys. Where is it? Where is it? So you said you guys can click the link that was right there on the banner. So if you guys are in need, not if you are in need, because if you already done your taxes, you still need to prepare better for next year. And if you don't like doing your taxes like me, and when you schedule your appointment the week of, you are so stressed out and you are so under all of the paperwork and everything, trying to find receipts and stuff like that, we're going to make it easier for you so that you don't have to do this. Make the transition nice and smooth so that you're not struggling when it comes tax season. Right. And so Miss Betty Rose, she is going to teach you guys how to do everything. She's going to let you know the categories that you start putting your stuff in. She's also going to show you how to budget, how to input everything, and also your profit and loss statements. So it's going to be absolutely amazing. The class is on our new website, and you guys go ahead, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. How to best promote on my Etsy shop. Okay, I gotta write this down. How to promote on Etsy. All right. Okay, Etsy. Okay, so we should do a whole Etsy. Okay, got that. Good morning, Sade. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Google, I fixed it. Was saying suspended account. Okay. It don't say it anymore. I guess I fixed it. Okay. Good morning, Patricia. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Patricia is doing another press class. Are you doing it? I know you said that you were going to be putting it up soon. So we have a press class from Patricia in Honor Society. But if you would like to get the how to get featured in press, if you would like to take her class, then make sure you are paying attention to her stories. You can follow her on SLC Supplies. SLC Supplies. How to use Facebook better. Okay, Facebook. It'll be up by Sunday, y'all. So when she posts it, I will repost it. My client is going to be on Good Morning Washington on Tuesday. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? Patricia did this class for us last year. And if you guys have not paid attention to this class, or if you guys have not yet started applying these principles to your business, it's time this is the year for you to execute quickly. This is the year to execute quickly. This is the year to execute quickly. And I'm speaking to you this just the same way I'm speaking to myself, because I know that I sometimes drag. So if I know that I'm doing it, I know that you guys are doing it. So let's do better. Let's do better. Planning content. Okay. All right. We probably, okay. I'm not even going to say it out loud. I'm going to planning content. Good morning, Kay. Look at my Bush Classic Collections, girl. Planning content. All right. What else does anybody need in here to get your business going and popping? What do you need? What do you need? Some paper. What do you need this morning? What do you need for your business to start growing and thriving? Let me know right now. Did you guys go back onto your website? Did you go on your website to look and see what your product descriptions are looking like? Did you judge your product descriptions up? Did you? Everybody, make sure y'all click that link in the banner too. My client wasn't playing. She got right to work that night in 2 weeks. Bam. Oh, is it Kathy? Is it Kathy? How to niche down. Okay. Well, let's talk. We could talk about that right now. Let's see. Um, One time in a day, right? You know, have to start working at that calendar. Like, where can I steal some time? Where can I steal some time? It's leader. Oh, okay, okay. My natural me. Oh, okay, okay. Nice, 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 nice. No, I need to work on descriptions. Yes, everybody, Google description rejection help I need. I don't understand that, Tina. Google descriptions rejection. Let me know what you mean. Let me know what you mean. So everybody, I want you guys to make sure that you go back into your, remember, Patricia showed you guys, I don't know if you've seen it yesterday. I did, I reposted it. Patricia showed you guys how to use AI in Shopify to do your descriptions. You can also use copy.ai. The only thing about that is that you got to pay after a certain amount of words, but you could use Canva's Magic Write if you want to, if you don't have Shopify and you can't use that Shopify AI. So make sure that you guys start really getting into the descriptions, because again, you need to paint a picture so that people can, and you know, visualize themselves using your products or visualize that product being in their home. So make sure you go back to your descriptions and, you know, give it a little zhuzh. Give it a little zhuzh. Make it more visual. Make it more stimulating. Make it more so that people want to buy it as soon as they like, oh my gosh, I got to try this thing, right? Make sure you do that. Make sure you change your descriptions and also the product photography. How are we doing with product photography, you guys? Jasmine also, she did a class on, or she did a video on taking pictures with your phone. So did anybody catch that class? Put a 1 in the chat if you caught Jasmine's class. Or video, sorry. Call her video. They reject your products and it turns red and block you from selling. Writing a business plan. Love the auto write feature. I tried it out with a client site and it's amazing. Maybe I need to clear my cache, but I don't believe the feature is widely available for everyone yet. On Shopify? I have to check on my new Shopify, right, Jasmine? I have to check and see if I have it. Awful getting better. Okay, let's get it. The workshop is coming. Yes, Jasmine. I need a date. When's the workshop coming? What date? What date? Because I gotta hold you to it. I'm going to look on YouTube and fix the problem today. I don't know why your products would be getting rejected on Google. Patricia, if you're still in the room, do you know why somebody's products would get rejected on Google? I know some things, if you're saying, if you're making medical claims, or I know a lot of the times if it has like alcohol in it, there may be some problems. I know that Instagram definitely rejects any products that I have that says alcohol. It rejects it. So you have to get creative in how you describe your products. Good morning, Chantel. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm blessed listening to you daily has inspired me to finally start my candle making. Yes, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Thank you all. Thank you for all you do in daily. Thank you for all you do in daily inspiration and knowledge. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I need to join Bubble Babes fully. Okay. All right. I got it. Let's get it. Yes, maybe that's why. Yeah. It's violating something on Google. So you have to check their policies to see what it's catching. Yes. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. She's in the building. Good morning, Yolanda. How's everything going, Yolanda? How we doing? I don't have a date yet. Okay. I'm not gonna pressure you, girl. I'm not gonna pressure you, but you guys stay on the lookout for that, so that you can upgrade your product photography, especially if you cannot afford a photographer. Oh, but I do want to share. Patricia loves Suna, and she says she loves the quality of their work, and she absolutely, she's a fan, and so she said it was $39, but there's a coupon that you guys can use to get a discount off of Suna if you use the code BCMC. BCMC, you'll get a discount using Suna. So everybody make sure that you write that down. Put ones in the chat if you wrote it down, because this is going to help you. This is going to elevate your brand. It's going to elevate your brand. You want to, right now, we don't want to look homegrown. We want to look like we are developing, that we are growing, we are glowing. We want to make sure that that's what our website, that's what our website is looking like, right? So it has to show the growth. It has to show the evolution of you, right? It has to. So we're going to step everything up this year, this season. It's spring, it's sprung. We ready, right? Suna has been a game changer for us. So you guys write down the code. I'm telling y'all want to save some money? Use the code. Use the code BCMC. BCMC. All right, so you guys know where to get your product descriptions. Good morning, cousin. You know where to, if you're struggling with your product descriptions, you can't really figure out how you want your, how you want to say what your product it does or whatever. I am tongue-tied. I need a second for a second. All right, get it out. Get it out. Okay, so if you're not writing clear descriptions for your products, then we need to go and use the AI and see what they have, and then go into it, and then you can change it, because now you have a general idea of what you want your products to say and what you want people to know about your products, and then you could just change it into your word, and then you could also change it into how you speak to your group of your community, right? And we also need to have a name for our community, because you want your people to feel like they are belonging. So what are you calling your people? Make sure that you are always doing it, so whenever they hear it, they know, hey, she's talking to us. Hey, she's talking to me. You know what I mean? You want that to happen. Let me see. I'm definitely at the beginning on my website. So Belsa, where's your website hosted at? Where's your website hosted? And I want to go back to how to niche down. That was from, who said that? How to niche down, how to niche down, how to niche down. Business plan. Miss Pascal. All right, Miss Pascal. So tell me what you do. So that we can let's have a little brainstorm session right now. Let's have a little brainstorm session. What do you do right now? Because you need to know you need to know what you do. You know what you do, but you need to know who you serve and what's the problem, right? Good morning, Janae. Good morning. We got to do the pros and cons of having. Give me a day, Patricia. You available next week? I got it. We on a Sunday schedule, right? So if we could do next Sunday, that'd be great. Oh, you want me to do it? I thought you was talking about you. Yes, I could definitely do it. I could definitely do it. Oh, and don't forget Chat GPT too. Yes, I am actually using that too. For a project that I'm doing now. Auto-write is only on product description. You can't forget about collection descriptions. Helps too. Oh, helps with the SEO. Yes, 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 yes. We can do it together. All right, let's do it together. Let's do it together. I'm ready. I'm ready when you are. Sunday's March 26th. March 26th, the pros and cons of having a store. So all of you guys who are interested in having a storefront, you guys need to be there, because there's a lot of things that you are not going to be thinking of when you're thinking of a store. I can guarantee you that. It's so much that goes into it. You think that running your business, just being an entrepreneur and making products is hard? Wait till you get into a storefront. You're going to need lots of help. Pros and cons. Oh, you're free the 19th. Oh, no, not the 26th. Okay, so the 19th, Miss Betty Rose has her tax class. I don't know why that thing keeps moving. Do you want to go into April? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Wait. I'm asking if that's the Sunday in. No. Okay. Got you. We're talking a DM. We're talking a DM. No, let me stop. Um, Miss Pascal. So, what are you doing? What do you make? What do you make? And why do you do it? What do you make and why do you do it? Do you want to get on live and talk, or are you at work? Because that way we can talk through it and we could be in real time instead of me waiting in the chat for the response. And then then I start talking about something and I forget what I was even talking about in the first place. So do you want to join me on live? You don't have to turn your camera on and we could just talk through it. Okay, thank you. Okay. Where are the classes located? I don't want to miss anything. Okay, so Patricia, please put your website in the chat right now for Chantel. That class, Patricia has a class that she's going to do about how to get into press. The classes that we have are going to be on YouTube, but then after the 24 hours, it is going to be in the Honor Society. And so I'll give you guys that information as we get closer to the dates. But you'll definitely be able to see it on YouTube. So financial services and bookkeeping. So how do you want to niche it down? Who are you speaking to? Who do you help? Who do you resonate with? Do you help entrepreneurs? Do you help people in corporate? Do you help let's see, who you help? Who do you help? Sorry, I drew a blank. Who do you help? And let me know if you want to come on, because if you do, I'll just give you the link and we can get this started. Let me put it in the chat. And let me invite somebody on. If anybody want to come on, you want to talk through something and brainstorm, we could do that. So the link is in the chat. So Miss Pascal, if you want to join, come on in. All right, so how are you guys feeling while I'm waiting to see what she's going to do? How are you guys? Okay. I'm thinking about small businesses and entrepreneurs. Okay, so do you want to help women? Do you want to help men? Do you want to help everybody? Do you want to help people that are just getting into their business? Do you want to help people that are established in their business? Like, where do you want to help people? Where do you resonate? Where do you resonate with your following or what you're doing right now? And while I'm waiting for Miss Pascal, everybody, let me know how you're feeling about your content. What does your content look like on your grid? What does it look like? What do you feel like you're putting out? Do you feel like you're putting out quality content? Put ones in the chat if you feel like you're putting out quality content. Put a 2 if you feel like you're not. All right, we got Miss Pascal in the building.
Good morning.
All right. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
Awesome. Okay, so tell me about your business, and then tell me, who do you resonate with?
Okay, this is still in the beginning phases, so nothing has built up yet. But I haven't figured out how I'm going to niche or where to even start. So I was just needing some thoughts and ideas.
Okay, so is the business established?
No.
Okay, so we need to establish the business.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you need to do?
I mean, I have to start everything. I haven't created the business yet, so I don't have my LLC. I don't have the bank account. Nothing is official as yet. It's literally a newborn baby.
Okay. And so what about your expertise?
Well, I'm actually doing continuing education and getting certified and all that stuff so I can be prepared to start the business.
Okay. And so this is something that you want to do.
For sure.
Okay. And so when will you finish with everything and be certified, and when will that take place?
by the end of April.
Okay. And what are you doing now to sharpen your skills or to start the business? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you have clients? Are you working with a company already and you're trying to learn from a company? Like, where area are you at right now?
I am working with a company part-time, and I'm helping out friends and family.
And are they excited? Are they happy about it? Are you doing a great job? What are they saying about it?
Yeah, they're excited. My dad had somebody call me 7 o'clock this morning.
Okay.
So it's good. They're waiting for me to kind of make be official so they can send more people money.
Okay. Okay. And so you're getting the experience through your family members, and I would suggest to keep on building up your clientele like that so that it'll be word of mouth, and so that your first customers or your first clients will start coming to you based on their referrals, right? So you want to make sure that you're doing that so that you can get the testimonials, right? You may have to do some things for free, offer your services right now a little bit for free so that you can get the testimonial, so that when you start to build and establish the business, that you have people's feedback, because you can't just start. People are going to be like, oh, this is my money, it's my baby, so people are going to have to trust you, right?
Mhm.
So who do you like to work with? You said small businesses.
I like small businesses because having done a lot of the markets and the craft shows, you get to see a lot of people that are hustling,
Yeah.
and I want to be able to help those people.
So so then there's your people right there. You want to help people that are starting their business. She wants to start a would you say financial advisor and bookkeeping, right?
Yes.
And so she'll be certified in April, and
Hmm.
she wants to help small businesses. And what do you want to help them do?
Definitely keep their finances in order. It's hard because I don't want to say too much and put because it's still starting. mm,
She has experience. She's working. She's getting her qualifications now, her certification, and she is working with her friends and family now. And her dad just referred somebody to her, and she just got is that a new client right now?
yes.
Okay, so she got a new client right now. And so you kind of know who you want to work with. So I think you're kind of niche down, unless you want to niche down even further and say you want to help um small businesses that maybe struggling, maybe in they need some repair or something like that. Unless you want to niche down even smaller, I think the small businesses is a place to start.
Hmm.
Um but I think you're going to have. Patricia says, how many years of experience do you have? She says she's working right now. She's employed right now in her field.
Yeah, it's still new. I've only done it personally for myself. I've done all my bookkeeping um, for my business.
Mm-hmm.
So, and all my financial planning, but I've not ever done it for anybody else until this year.
Okay. And so how many people did you do this year beside with your family? Count them.
3.
Three. Okay. And let me see. She said the more experience you have, the more higher caliber clients you can get. So keep on doing what you're doing. And like I said, the friends and family, they'll refer people to you so that you could get the experience and you can have that under your belt, so that when it is time for you to really step it up and come out your shell and do the business and launch it, you'll be able to have people raving about your services.
Thank you.
She said, or if you're brand new, you can help startups with low cash flow.
I was thinking that for sure because I don't mind starting at a reasonable rate to build. So I'm definitely
Right,
thinking about
because
doing that.
if you start to build it up, you'll be able to, your experience is going to grow, your clientele is going to start to evolve, and especially if you have huge transformations in your clients. You know what I'm saying? Like if your clients are saying this was such a wonderful thing. I'm so glad that I've experienced working with Miss Pascal because she's made my business flow so much easier, and I'm able to keep up with everything. That is going to help you, especially when it's going to help you with your confidence as well. It's going to
Mhm.
help you feel like, okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm no longer just fiddling around with it. I'm a professional right now. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly how I'm going to serve. I know exactly how I'm going to show up, and that's going to boost your self-confidence, and that will help you to go after the clientele with more business or bigger businesses, right? So I would say, continue doing what you're doing. And especially when you get your certification, everything, I would start, if that's where you're going to start with, starting the LLC and starting the business directly after certification, I would start putting the wheels in motion now.
Okay. You're right. I already think I know what the name would be. I think I'm just kind of scared to make the jump.
And then what I would do now is with my social media, I would be giving tips and pointers right now on my social media. I would be establishing myself as an expert right now, even though I'm in school, even though I didn't start the business yet, even though I don't have the LLC. I would start establishing myself as somebody who has financial advice first, right? Because then people are going to look at what you have and they're going to say, "Oh, that's a good tip. That's something I could use." So I would start establishing myself right now. So you don't have to wait until you're certified in order to start building the business and start growing the brand. Right? You can start that right now. The family and friends that are following you right now, start the social media and start giving tips. Right? You don't have to do what you do, for paid clients, but start giving tips, start giving pointers, start giving freebies. Like, this is a template you can download. This is a thing that you can do. Are you doing this with your bookkeeping? This is a planner that I use that I think is really good for small businesses. Are you a small business and you need help with your finances or your bookkeeping or keeping your books in order? And you start giving advice and you start giving tips and you start telling people, like, establish that now so that you don't have to, when you finish getting your certification, you don't have to say, "Oh, now I got to build after April," right? Start building now.
Okay. Thank you so much. You gave
You're
me a lot to think
welcome.
about.
Oh, wait, let me see. Patricia said something for you. Um, oh, you got some comments in here. Start showing up at events to advertise your services. Um, like those events for women entrepreneurs, etc. It's a great idea, Belsa. We had a bookkeeper target us at markets. They come by, excuse me. I've considered hiring some of them, but I haven't because we need someone with more experience. That's how you get your name out, because I'll refer them to other makers. So, yep, get yourself out there, start showing up at events, giving your business cards out, and I would, like I said, get your social media together. You could file for your LLC now. You could file and get your name now, right? So that you're able to just start.
Okay.
You want to start now. You don't want to wait. You want to, so people could start seeing, okay, she knows what she's talking about. Oh, and even if they go back to Google something that you say, you know what I mean? Even if they're just going to see if this is really true, at least they think, oh, it is true. That's going to build your credibility, right? So by you giving the information and the pointers, that's going to build your credibility. It's going to establish you as an expert, and people are going to start looking to you for answers, especially if your friends and family are trusting you to do their bookkeeping and giving financial advice and things like that. They're going to keep telling other people, and those other people are going to tell other people. And if you have something for them to go on at, just not a referral and just not for them to meet you, right? But you do have something that they can look at, right? You have you have a paper trail of, not paper trail, but you have a history of, giving advice and things like that. They're going to go and follow you, and then they're going to refer friends, and then it'll be bigger than just word of mouth. So I would, right now, I would start establishing myself. I would go ahead and file for the LLC, and Again, start giving the advice. Start giving the advice on your social media platforms. And you could just Google some tips too if you wanted to Google some tips and see what people are saying, or you can go to answerthepublic.com and see what kind of questions people are asking about bookkeeping or financial advice or whatever. You can look up the questions and see what people are asking, and you could use those questions to be, things that pop up. You could use those questions and answer them for the content and post that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good plan.
Yes, so let's get it popping, Miss Pascal. Let's get it popping, put it on paper, and let's go.
Yes, ma'am. I wrote everything down.
Let's go. So I'm excited for you. I'm so excited.
Yeah. It's because of you I actually quit my sponsor.
What?
I quit
Okay.
my sponsor so I can do this, and so I have to. Failure is not an option.
At all. At all. At all. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of them come to the markets and introduce themselves to makers. Yep, and it's tax season, absolutely. So everybody wants to know how to lower their tax bill for sure.
Yep,
For sure.
definitely working on that. So I have a lot of people I befriend when I go to the market. So I'm hoping to revisit those markets and get my flyers and my cards out.
Yes. Yes. And today, if you could do it today, start filing for your LLC. Or if you could do it today, start getting your social media together. Because I would say you want to make sure that you solidify your name before you start using it. Or you don't want to start using it, somebody else has it and you're not going to be able to use it, and you start establishing this name and then you got to change it or you got to put some underscores or some weird spelling on your name because somebody else has it. So you want to make sure that you get that down first.
Okay, I have an idea of what I want it to be. I just got to make sure it's available.
Do that today. Go on Secretary of State.
All right, I will
All
get
right.
on it. Thank you so
Yes.
much. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Have a great day, Miss Pascal.
You too.
I love when we have the call in like that. It's so good. I should do that more often. I say that every time somebody calls in and we don't do it. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I just looked up ChatGPT. Auto write is only on product descriptions. I will work on it today. Okay. All right. Yes, get the IG now. Yes. And this is for anybody in this building, anybody within the sound of my voice. If you are planning on building your business and you have not started yet, start establishing the social media now. Start establishing yourself as an expert now. Start establishing yourself and let people know that, hey, I'm here, I'm coming. This is what's about to go down with the business, or this is where my journey, I'm beginning my journey. Again, people love a glow up story. People love to see the beginning of something and see what that turns into, and they also love to feel like they have been a part of it. So I would start right now. If you guys do not have your business together, I would encourage you not to wait till you have the business all together before you start positioning yourself, and so you can see who's out there. Who do I need to speak to? How do I need to speak to them? You don't want to learn how to speak to them when you have all the paperwork and everything. You want to know what you're doing before you get there, right? So you could start that social media platform now. You could start it today, right? And start just talking about things, right? You may be talking about some ingredients you're trying to try. You may be talking about testing some fragrances, because right now you didn't start your candle business right now, but you're going to test some fragrances right now. Let's do a test. Let's do a wick test. Let's do a vessel check. I'm going to try out these vessels. I just ordered these vessels. These vessels just came in. They are so beautiful. I can't wait to test this out. Oh, my wax. Oh, my wax just came in. And so I'm testing out a few waxes. I'm not really sure about the wax that I want to use. I'm trying coconut and I'm trying this soy blend, and I'm going to see if this works. And, I'm going to keep you guys along on my journey. So tell me what you guys think. What kind of wax do you like? Do you think you like coconut wax, or do you like soy wax? And start getting a vibe from the people so that you have some kind of feedback, so you know how to speak to them. You know how to approach them. They are aware of what you are about to do. Right? So everybody, I want you guys, if you have not yet established your business right now, if you are in the phase of, getting everything together, I would start talking about the business. I would start, and even if you're not talking about the business per se, I would talk about the things that you're doing to build it. Good morning, Danielle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. I'm loving your look at all the information. Thank you. This is the push I needed. Thank you again. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. How many people in here are starting their business? Put one if you're starting your business right now. Good morning, Trina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning. You guys have been helping too. And that's the great thing, right, about having a community, because everybody can give you some insight from a different angle. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're so close and so stuck to your idea, you can't see outside of different things. You can't see outside the box, right? Because you've been so stuck with this one idea, right? And other people are on the outside looking in, and they're able to say, you know what, this would be a great idea if you did this. This would be a great idea if you did this. And that opens your eyes to what you can do, the possibilities, right? So how many of you guys are just now starting? Do you have your website together? What are we doing? What are we doing? Starting over. Okay. Okay, Yazzie Faye. Start over as many times as you need to, girl. Start over as many times as you need to. Oh, and I want to also say the social media challenge that we're doing, we're supposed to be on day 17, but we are on day 16 because I scheduled out the post and I totally forgot to post 16. So 16 will be up today at 10 a.m. I changed the challenge because it says, what is one of your deal breakers? That was the challenge. This is the challenge. This is the 30 days of content that we're doing. So I changed the name of that. So I changed the name on some of these challenges to make them more relevant to business. Instead of this, some like, which one? There's a few in here that I changed to the business, because you got to make it relevant. So it says, what's one of your deal breakers? I was like, I don't think we should put a deal breaker on our business social media. So I changed it to, what is one of the highlights of your business? So just, focus on one highlight. If there's something that happened that, a revelation or something like that, that you want to talk about, then I would do something like that. But I wanted it to all be relevant to the business. I didn't want it to be too much all over the place. I wanted to give you options on what to do, but I didn't want it to be too crazy. Like, why would you say, what's the deal breaker in your business? I don't think, that should be posted. So we changed that. So day 16 is going to be, what's one of the highlights of your business? What's one of the highlights of your business? You could say, meeting your customers. You can say, it's therapeutic for you to do certain things. You can say, you really like you like to be creative. Like, there's so many things that you can use to highlight the business. So what is it that you love about your business? That is going to help your following understand who you are and what you do. Remember, we want our following to know, like, and trust us. In order for them to know, like, and trust us, we have to start sharing elements of our business that is not only about selling a product. We have to share elements about our business that shows who we are, why we started, why we do this, and we're also giving them educations. We're also telling them how to use our product. We're also telling them why we use certain ingredients. We're also telling them why we do certain things. But you can't just put a product up all the time and just sell it, because people are going to get annoyed with that, and you are going to repel your customers, and that is not what we want to do, right? We want to attract our customers, and in order to do that, we have to show them why they should, because they have many other options. So why should they purchase from you? Why should they follow you? Why should they be involved in your community? Like, what's the benefits of it, right? And you can't show that if you're just shoving products down their throat. You have to make sure that you are educating them, you are entertaining them, and that you are actually giving them some insight as to what you do and why you do it. Right? Because people like us, I always say that people like us do things like this. And I got that from Seth Godin. So people who are going to vibe with your tribe, people who are going to vibe with your tribe are going to follow you, and they're going to tell other people to follow you. So you want to make sure that you are doing that. Good morning, babe. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm back. I missed 10 minutes to struggle. It's okay. The replay is going to be available for you, Michi. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. I love this challenge. It's keeping me accountable and consistent. Absolutely. Absolutely. And we have 30 days. This 30 days is going to go by so fast. I'm actually behind. I'm actually on 13. I'm going to also do 14 today, and I'm going to do 15 and I'm gonna catch up today. I'm gonna catch up today, but I'm on 14. I'm on 14. So how many of you guys are doing this challenge with us? How many of you guys put a one in the chat? If you're doing this challenge with us, put a one in the chat. And I want to know what day you are stuck on. What day you are stuck on. And if you're following us in the private Facebook group, we have two. One is public where we do all the lives, and the next one is the private one. And that's where we have the challenges. That's where we have the downloads and everything like that is going down in the private group. So if you have not yet joined the private group, I suggest that you go over there and join the private group, and you'll get some information, and you'll also be able to join the challenge with us. Again, we are on day 16 at 10 a.m. The new challenge will be going up, and you guys will be able to take your link and bring it over to Facebook and post it as soon as you do it. Or you can comment done, whichever one works for you. But if you post your link, people can go to the link and they can go back to Instagram. They can comment, they can like it, so that you can get some engagement, so that the algorithm start picking you up, so that you could be seen on a popular page or the explore page. So let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. One, but I'm behind. Okay. All right. Well, you guys can post more than one time a day. You can do more than one of these challenges a day, right? You can catch up that way. Don't think that you only could do one just one per day. When we had Senya on, Senya said ideal time, the quantity of posting should be 3 to 5. Right? So if it's 3 to 5 times that you're posting and you're maybe behind 3 days, you can do 3 days of that. You already have the topic. You already can, make your content match whatever's going on. I was pouring soap today, and when I'm going to use a business lesson I learned when I'm pouring soap. I also use I did my mentor, and I was just pouring. First it was just a story, and I was like, you know what? I could use this as one of my challenges. So I'm going to use me pouring oil and some, getting my soap together. I'm going to use this as my who was my mentor. I had a soap and mentor. So I'm going to use it. And if we have so much information in our phone. You don't have to make new content. I'm pretty sure you can go into your camera roll and find something that you could edit. You can find a group of pictures that you could edit and put together, put a voiceover on top of it, and you can knock one of these challenges out. Knock one of them out. I love how you are being honest with us about the fact that you are behind. Transparency. Yes, I am behind. I am. I'm going to have to go to the Facebook group and join. Okay. Yes, come on over. We will be happy to have you. We're doing a slow rollout to build awareness starting 3/21 to 5/21. Okay, we'll be using some of the strategies from the challenges. Thank you, Nikki. You're welcome. You're welcome. And if you are starting on 3/21 right now, is the time for you to get busy, get busy, get busy with the content, with the education, and with letting people know that this is what's coming up and this is what we're doing right now. Right? So we need to start letting people know. Don't start popping out on 3/21. Start popping out now. Start letting people know we're making, we're building, we're growing. On this day, this is coming out. On this day, this is what we're doing. You know what I mean? You want to start giving them information. I need to catch up on the last two of them. Yep. I have what? I have 3 to go. 3. So I'll be catching up today. I'll be definitely catching up today. I'm learning to repurpose content. Right. Everybody's thinking that they have to start, I don't have time to take today. I can't do anything today. I'm just working my 9 to 5. While you're working your 9 to 5, go look in your camera roll and see what's in there. You could do you can do you walking, you could be eating somewhere, you could do anything. You could have been packaging something, you could be making something, you could have been driving somewhere. Like there's so much information in your phone. Use it and repurpose it and make some content with it. I'm not saying make content that don't make sense, right? Because that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying use some content and put some information on it. You could put affirmations on it, you could put quotes on it, you could put, you know, things that I've learned in business on it. You could say something that I've grown through. You could use it to do so many different things. Like stop thinking that you gotta start your content the day of. You know what I'm saying? Just because you taped it, you could tape today and hold off and post that content next week, next month, whenever. There's so many videos that I have in my phone that I was like, you know, it's not the time yet. I'll post it another time. I'm gonna take this piece out of it, and I have them in my drafts and InShot. And when I'm ready, I'll use it. Right? You could break down. I was on Chris Marie's show yesterday. Her candle company is Simply Chris Marie. I was on her. She has a segment that she's doing called Women in Business for the month of March. And so I was a featured guest on her show yesterday, and I was talking about, you know, using your content. If you're going to make something, you could break that one piece of content down to so many other pieces of content, right? If you stop looking at it as just one video and you start looking at it differently, you'll be able to pull out content from one piece of content. You could pull out more than a week's worth of content off just one video, right? So I say this all the time. If you created a video and it's of you making, there's so many other things that went into you making. Just let the camera roll and you just keep working and moving. If you need to change the angle so that people could get a little closer, and you know what I'm saying, get a little closer if that's what you want them to do. If it's supposed to be, you know, you moving your hands, then let them see that. If it's something where you're pulling ingredients and things like that, let them see that too. But then you can use that content and break that down into your ingredients, how you set up, how you sanitize, how you what jars you're going to use, how you fill the jars, how you label the jars. Mixing, you can do ingredient highlights. You can use why you want to use certain products. Why do you use one thing over the other thing? Why do you use soy wax over coconut wax? Or why do you know what I'm saying? Like you can say these things and you have all of that content within that one piece of content, and you'll be able to create a lot of content where you're not feeling like you have to struggle because you're not taping something every single day, right? You'll be able to get the content from that one video and break that content down. Hey, Patricia K and Lakeisha Keisha. Hey. I'm learning to repurpose content. Yes. Okay, you got to do the shout out to your mentor. Got you. And you know who reminded me yesterday? She was like, "Are we on day 16?" I'm like, "Oh, we're on day 15." She was like, "Are we on day 16?" I'm like, "You know what? You're right. We are on day 16." So we are behind, but we're catching up. We're catching up, right, you guys? We're catching up. So let's see. Does anybody have any questions about creating content? Do you have any questions about looking in your camera roll and repurposing your content? You can show when you started to where you are right now. That's content. And I like to go into InShot and edit my videos because I simple, easy, and quick. Some people like to use CapCut. I know Jasmine loves to use CapCut. I've downloaded the app, but I didn't even use it. So I don't know if I love it or like it or anything yet. I don't have an opinion about it. What do you use for your lighting? My ring light, don't get it all the time. I have soft boxes, and for Christmas, my son bought me not this Christmas, but a while ago, he bought me a photography kit, and so it had a background and it had 2 soft boxes and stuff like that. So I use a soft box, but you know where you could get the best crispy light is natural light. So if you have a room with you know, where the sun comes in, right there in the natural light, that gives you nice crispy video or images. It does. And if you could go out in nature and do it, that's good too. I'm gaining followers on Instagram. All right, Tina. See, you gotta start posting, girl. You gotta start posting. There we go. Natural lighting, ring light, and a ring box. A light box. Yep. I don't use my ring light for my lighting. I don't even use my ring light, period. So I use the softbox. I'm using the softbox right now. But when I change my location, I do, because the lighting in the room is changing. But yeah, I don't use the ring light for my lighting. And if you don't have any lighting, and if you put your flash on for your video, if it doesn't wash out everything, sometimes I use my flash on my phone for my video. So if I'm making like bath bombs or something like that and the lighting is not right, I will turn the flash on my phone, especially if I'm not going to get a whole light set up. I just turn the flash on. And if the light is, if it's good, then I keep it. If not, then I have to get the other lights. But try your flash, try a soft box. The light box, because it's soft lighting. It's not so harsh. Your ring light is usually like harsh lighting, and you probably have to get the right angle with the ring light. The soft boxes are very soft light. And it's kind of like when you're shooting your content on an overcast day, so the light is not that harsh, like the bright, vivid sunshine. It's not coming in like that. It's kind of like diffused. So that is what I have about lighting. I started using my ring light as a key light, not right in front. Yeah. But up as far as it goes and angled over my head. Yes. Yes. And I like that is good. And I also like it like off to the side. But it can't be my main light, because it just is just not good. That is not good. So yes. So anybody has any questions about content? Does anybody have any more questions about anything? I want to challenge you guys. I want to challenge you. I want you to, yep, it's off to the sides. There we go, Jasmine. Yes. I want to challenge you guys to look into your camera roll, and I want you to find some content, and I want you to repurpose it, right? Don't think too much about what you're going to do with it. You could, again, today's challenge, or if you like me and you're behind, it doesn't, go back to the days and find something and figure out how can you use it. I did day 12. I did my biggest mom guilt. I did it while I was removing my makeup off my face, right? I used that same removing my makeup off my face on my Bubble Babes page, but I did it with just music. I didn't say anything. I didn't talk through it. And I talked through the one that I put on Bubble Babes University. I was removing my makeup while I was telling you about my biggest mom guilt, right? So think about how you can use it and use this content so that it can relate to your business or relate to something that you want to tell your people. Right? If you want to tell people, don't give up, show yourself doing something. You could be working behind the scenes. You could, like I said, it could be anything. And you could say, you know what? Don't give up. I want to encourage you guys to keep on going because blah, 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 blah. Things get better. Things start to look up. The season is going to change. Just something. And you just relate it to your business and say, thank you so much for joining me on your name of your company's journey and welcome, or whatever. You can introduce yourself. There's so many things that you can do by repurposing the content that you already have in your phone. You don't have to shoot brand new content in order for your content to be hidden, right? So let's do that. Everybody, make sure that you guys hit the thumbs up button. Y'all hit the thumbs up. Can you do a product photo shoot live one day? Jasmine, please say that you're still in here, and please say that you'd want to do that. Do a live photo shoot, product photo shoot. Would you do that, Jasmine? I know I'm putting you on the spot. You could say no. If you want to say no, but let me know, because we could even put that on your YouTube channel, and let us join in. Let us join in on your YouTube channel. Or talk more about things to use for photo shoots. Oh, yes. And we do have classes too in the Honor Society to show you how to do product photography. Yvonne taught that, how to get good lighting, how to add props into your photography, how to go to Lightroom and edit your photos and stuff like that. So yes, let me see. Photo shoot workshop is coming. That's what Jasmine said. I know Jasmine's like, come on, Nikki, come on. It's going to be a Zoom class in real time, taking product photos. Basically, folks can follow along if they want to. All right. So we see that Jasmine has it coming. So yes, Jasmine does have a YouTube. Everybody, if you're not following Jasmine on YouTube, follow her right now. Jasmine, please drop your link right now. She's trying to get to 100 subscribers right now. So you guys go on over and follow her. Subscribe to her channel. Jasmine, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Tap my name. Me? Put your YouTube channel in the chat. Put your YouTube channel in the chat. Definitely going to be sharing tools that I use. Yes, come on, Jasmine. Jasmine is my graphics, everything. My graphics, my Shopify whisperer. I absolutely love Jasmine. I know I know Jasmine's got to be like, Nikki, come on, get it together. Get it together. Like, Jasmine, I don't know how to make my categories. It's my categories collections. She'd be like, girl, I know you know better than this. I'm just like, no, I don't, Jasmine. Help me. It's my name, Jasmine Alyssa. All right, let me see. Let me run into it really fast. You guys go and subscribe. She is building her YouTube channel. So make sure you follow. All right. All right, so I put her link. Tell me if you guys could see the link in the chat. Can you see the link in the chat? Are you able to click it? Let me know. And thank you, Miss Lois. Miss Lois says she has a video up on her YouTube channel right now. Right now. Okay, so you can see it. Okay, so everybody, please go and subscribe to Jasmine's channel, please and thank you. Yes. Go subscribe. She has some information up there now, and she is going to be going more. She says she's going to be going harder on her YouTube channel, so she'll be providing more content. So you guys go and check her out, please and thank you. Please and thank you. It works. Okay, good. Hey, Lorena. Good morning. All right, so you guys, if you are watching the replay, like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notifications bell so you can be notified when we go live. We go live every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. If there are any topics that you would like for me to discuss, or you would like to come on, maybe we could do some more walkthroughs and things like that. That would be even fun. Please post below in the comments and let me know what you guys are thinking. You guys, we have two Facebook pages. So one is the public Facebook page where we do our videos and we go live. The next one is our private Facebook group. That is where we do our challenges. That is where you can get some downloads. That's where you can, talk in the community with other people and just get the vibe. We also did the challenge in there where we were doing the accountability challenge. And also we have right here, if you need some help with your taxes and getting your taxes in order for the next year, this is a class that we have going on this Sunday. Make sure that you click the link so you can attend the class. The class is a paid class, but there's so much information that you are going to get so that you can be properly prepared for your next tax season. And you don't have to be, struggling through tax season, because I tell you, I struggled through tax season. I'm like, but you don't want to do that. So this is going to be awesome for everybody who wants it to be an easier process. And what else? Make sure that you follow Jasmine, subscribe to her channel, and look out for the video, her photography video, because as Miss Lois said, it is up on her channel now. Jasmine, I will be okay. All right, so you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys so much. And I don't know why I keep saying you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today was an easy day. Today was an easy breezy day. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Same bat place, same bat channel. And that is it, you guys. I'm going to flood your stories with my stuff. So my bubble could be the first bubble. And make sure that you guys support each other and comment and like, comment, and I was gonna say like, comment, and subscribe, but like and comment on their posts so that they can have some engagement going on, you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you spending your time with me because I know that your time is valuable and you cannot get it back. So I appreciate it. And I hope that you got something that you can use today that you are going to take throughout your business, throughout your day, and inspire and encourage and empower somebody else. So thank you so much for joining me this morning. I will see y'all tomorrow. See y'all later.